I was having employment problems, and I got laid off, and would put me behind in my rent, and put me in a position where I became homeless. And I was eating at a food pantry. I had ran into a friend of mine up there. They volunteer up there, and asked him one evening, "Hey, I'm looking for employment." And he said, "Well, why don't you try Goodwill?" To my knowledge, I didn't know Goodwill, helped with my kind of barrier, because I had a barrier with a criminal record, and I was just under the understanding that, they just help the disabled. But we went and talked to Scott Brown and his determination. I mean, Scott Brown was dedicated into seeing that I retained employment, stable employment. Scott Brown made a couple referrals, and one referral was to this cleaning agency. It turned out to be beautiful, because it gave me back, a sense of worth, and put me in a good spot.
When Doug came to see me for the first time, he hadn't worked in a while. All of his jobs had been through temporary agencies because of the felony background, not being able to get permanent employment. We sat down, we identified employers that were hiring, helped him prepare for those interviews, and then once he did find his job, we did follow-along service for 90 days afterwards, just to make sure everything was going okay.
Having a stable job is probably the most wonderful thing for your morale, mental and physical. It gives you a purpose. They asked me, "Doug, do you know where I can go to for help?" The first thing that would come to my mind would be a good support team and a good agency like Goodwill. Give Goodwill a chance. I guarantee you, you won't be sorry. I'm not. I'm definitely not.